Hi, I'm Ethan.
And I'm Josue. And today we're going to talk about the AIDS Memorial Quilt.
Enjoy. The AIDS Memorial Quilt started in the mid-'80s, only a few years after the AIDS outbreak really began. It officially started in November of 1985 after the founder of the quilt, Cleve Jones, had learned that roughly 1,000 people in San Francisco had lost their lives to AIDS that year. During the annual Candlelight March that honored the lives of the gay rights activists that had been assassinated, Jones asked participants to write the names of loved ones who had lost their lives to AIDS on placards. By the end of the march, the people in the march laid out all of their placards and put them together. What they saw was something that resembled a quilt, and the idea for the AIDS quilt was born.
The reason that we should care about this quilt and about who are affected by the epidemic in general is because AIDS is a very serious syndrome, and the effects it has on friends and loved ones can be very devastating. Even if we do not know anyone who is affected by AIDS, we should be at the very least make an effort to gain basic knowledge on it and understand the social healing that is behind it. The AIDS quilt offers a place for people to mourn while also raising awareness at the same time.
The quilt has been in over 25,000 locations and has been experienced by more than 20 million people. But the Names Project Foundation wanted to allow the world to see it, so they started the Quilt 2012 Digital Experience Project. Once completed, this project allowed people to view every single panel on their website. Viewers can search by name and find the panels of their friends and loved ones.
As one can see, this particular block has 8 panels, which every block has. However, not one is designed the same way. Block number 21 has Jessie Leone, where her panel has what appears to be medical equipment on it, which can lead us to believe that she perhaps worked in the medical field. Rick Shea has more of a colorful panel, whereas his has the year he was born and the year he passed away. Also, his panel has a bit more of a design on it, as it has a rainbow, river, a lake, and the sun, and a few trees on it. John Russo has a more simpler design, but still effective, as it has his name with splashes of colors all around it. The same can be said for Howard Dill, as his panel also has his name, but with the day he passed away, and one solid color. Tommy Zalewski's panel has what looks like 2 little baskets with 2 roses and a white flower.
The quilt has been rapidly growing since its inception. Today there are a total of 48,000 panels, representing roughly 94,000 people. The numbers keep climbing with each year that passes. The scale really shows how large the AIDS pandemic is, and gives an idea of how many people are affected by it. The hope is that one day there will be no new additions to the quilt. Until then, the AIDS Memorial Quilt and the Names Project Foundation will continue raising money and spreading awareness. It is important for us to be thoughtful of those who are affected by AIDS. We must remember that the quilt doesn't only commemorate those who have lost the battle to AIDS, but also commemorates those who continue to fight the battle against AIDS today.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
If you have any more information, go to aidsquilt.org.
Thank you for watching.